Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Got some action going on here in Kansas. I went live. Well, ain't sure what's going on just yet here, but they're trying to gain access to the apartment upstairs. Nobody's answering. We got 4 cars on the scene. Got a couple cars down here, one here. Uh, Zoom in here a little bit. Got an officer over here. If you can see her by the tree at the corner of the building. Just rolled up on the situation here. Good morning, everybody. Was about to go get some apple fritters, but got some activity here in town. You can see we got a female officer watching for somebody to jump out the window up there. Not sure what's going on here. This officer rolled up here in that 4th car here to my right, left. He wasn't giving me any information. I just pulled in here and parked in the parking lot. Don't know if we got a medical emergency, domestic, something's going on. Good morning, El Ray. How are you doing? Yep, good morning, good morning. Got a nice clear morning looking like here in Kansas. Not too many beautiful clouds like we have the last couple of days. Wow. The plane, the plane. Anyway, we're got something going on. We got folks up there at the upstairs there by that blue canopy. You can see some officers at the door. Somebody's not responding or something. Who knows what's going on? But what a way to wake up, huh? Sister heard all these sirens and stuff. But nothing like getting woke up with a bunch of cops at your door. Seems like a standoff of some sort. Tell you what, you think they'd come to the door if the police said they had some apple fritters and coffee? Yeah, he's still knocking on the door. No response. Nobody's jumped out the window on the back side. But is the picture and everything coming out okay? We've got not the best internet connection where I'm at here in town. All right, thank you, El Ray. Yeah, just another great day in America, huh? Yeah, it's 6:08 here in Kansas. Yeah, like I say, this scene probably kicked off probably about 10 minutes before I went live. I started recorded some of it, and then I decided to go live. I didn't know about my connection, but since I'm in one steady spot, I figured I might. So we're doing good, it seems like. Uh, Thank you, U.S. Cellular, for the wonderful connection today. Just realize there are alternatives in Verizon and AT&T. But depending upon your location. Uh, uh, uh. Well, I hope this don't take long. I've only got half a cup of coffee. Well, they still ain't answering the door. We hear you knocking, but you can't come in. We did not order no pizza here. Goodness. Don't open doors. What was that movie, California or something? Gotta open them doors. I don't see no doors. Until the chopper says my name. Hell, the only helicopters we got around here is from the military base. Now and again, you might see some private chopper come through. Now, when they had the coronavirus here, I noticed some National Guard and some Red Cross, you might say. they had some helicopters there that were posted up at the Manhattan, Kansas airport. Yep. Well, good morning, Morbid. We got some police here in the neighborhood. Not sure what the situation is. We got four cop cars on the scene. They're knocking on the door. Nobody's responding. Uh, the fourth officer that showed up, I was posted up here and asked him a few questions. He wasn't giving any information, but I asked him if it was a medical or something. Yeah, I think somebody's got a warrant or there's a domestic situation or a 5150. Who knows, you know? We can only use our imagination. I wish cops would arrest emo instead of bullying people. Yeah, I don't know. Elmo's Elmo. Poor Elmo. Yeah, I'd say it's just kind of interesting. You know, people ought to want to keep the police accountable and hold them to a standard, but, you know, do we hold ourselves to any kind of a standard? You know, accountable or some of these people in the community or whatever. You know, been seeing some people in their real true colors lately. It's kind of interesting. That's the officer that wouldn't give me no information about what was happening here. I would hope if it was something terribly dangerous or something, he'd let me know maybe I need to go hide somewhere and get back or something. But yeah, you know, I'm just here to document the situation. I've talked to a few of these officers around here. They kind of understand my position. We got four cars here. Uh, this was the first car that showed up down the street, and then that one, and then this one rolled up when I got. He had just parked and was out in the scene when I backed into the parking lot, and then this one here showed up, and they were having somebody posted. Maybe there's still an officer on the other side of the building, in case somebody jumps out the window. But I'm kind of thinking it might be a warrant for somebody. Not sure. They're knocking on the door, but nobody's. Yep, four cars. Well, yeah, for Ogden, Kansas, you know, but must be something important for them to be out here. Man, I can see a bright orange. I don't know if you can see that orange through the trees down there, but that's the sunrise starting to pop up. Real pretty looking. But we got cops instead of sunrises this morning. You guys think I ought to go audit the back seat of the patrol cars and see if they got any donuts? Since Morbid's around, yeah, we get pretty sneaking around looking for good stuff in the empty cars. Well, you guys, we all know about my buddy Stray Dog, but there's a stray cat on the scene. There's a few more. I've seen some kittens under the truck. Oh, no, they're posted up out back. I tell you what, there's no stairway on the back up. Somebody coming through the window, they coming through the window. This could get interesting. Yep. There we go, get his head in the shot there. Right there by the red car, there's an officer posted. Couple up on the porch. They still ain't gained access. Let me get you guys plugged in so we don't lose no power. But we got car 509, 513, 521, and 512, I think. What's up, Murphys? How you doing? All right, yeah. Well, it'll get better as soon as this scene unfolds and I can get away and go get an apple fritter. But that's all right. We can get an apple fritter when this is over. You know. Oh, goodness. I just don't think this is going to turn out too good for somebody today. Well, how did you figure that out, El Ray? No, something going on. Well, we coming, we going, we staying, we leaving. Oops, they're inside. Well, we haven't heard any gunshots or anything, so that's good. Let's see here, 30 minutes in. Damn, 40 minutes to answer the door. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that, Murph. Yeah. Kind of curious what they got going on. One officer, two officers stepping out. Is that coming through looking okay, everybody? Well, something going on of some significance. There's four of them out here. Now, there's younger people that would live here in this apartment building. I don't think there's any older people up there. Yeah. We've got two officers out, three, four. There's some kids. Yeah. Well, that's a dumpster for, let's see here, 4, 8. 3 times 8, what is that? 24 units? That's 24 units worth of garbage. Mhm. Hmm. Well, that was a supervisor's car. That one man that was in and out that I said was not very forthcoming with providing me any information of what the hell was going on. like say this small town stuff, and I don't have a bondsman on speed dial and everything, but yeah, we got a lady and some kids. Not sure what's going on. We might have an overdose or something, but I think there'd been an ambulance coming here if there was a medical. Yeah, lady's walking off the property and down the street. I think she might be getting in a car and going somewhere. There's Officer Ponytail. Haven't seen that lady around. Uh, El Ray, can you put a link for that app in one of my previous videos? That would be cool. Yeah, there's some kind of a radio scanner thing that you can have an app that uh, keeps you in contact. Okay. Female officers leaving. And lady with the children's leaving too. Like I say, it's only a guessing game. I know they got somebody holed up here in a bedroom or something. Who knows what's going on? But good to see mother and child made it out of there unscathed. And that sun is coming through the trees pretty good. It was way down at the horizon a little bit earlier, but who don't like a pretty sunrise? Yeah. And this production was brought to you before I've even had my first cup of coffee. Halfway into a cup of coffee, and you guys gotten 40 minutes of my action. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. This is why we do this. You know, if they know we're watching, we did our part. Yep. Yep. Just saying, if the shit got thick in my neighborhood, I'd hope somebody'd have video other than the police just to make sure everything comes through. Yeah. I'm just thinking while they're all distracted, somebody should have went and jumped in the police car and got all the donuts they got left over. I mean, you would think the supervisor's car would have some donuts in it. Oh, we got an ambulance coming in silent. Going the wrong way? I guess they're going to swing around, make the block. Yep. That's kind of what I was thinking. Probably an overdose. Yep. It happens, kids. Don't abuse the drugs. think that ambulance kind of goofed up. I don't know if that ambulance was going here or not. We'll find out here in a minute. Well, thanks for stopping by, Pug. Good to see you, brother. Yeah. Did you guys see my video I posted? I think it's on the live channel. But it was not a chicken that I offered to share an apple fritter with. Just a little bit of some fun content. I'm just kind of curious how this is playing out. You know, if it was an overdose, why were they surrounding somebody jumping out the back window and running or something? Well, there's some stray kitty cats. Keep an eyeball out underneath that red car. I just seen a little bitty gray kitten. Any stray pugs? You can call Manhattan, Kansas Housing Authority and see if they got anything. Oh, why is this guy running around looking like somebody's going to jump out a window or something? This is getting interesting. Well, we got a blue car pulled in and parking. Not sure who this is that rolled up on the scene. It looks like they're going to stop in and participate. Nice, clean, shiny car. Definitely sign of a government vehicle. Well, that's what they do is get mad and give out tickets in retaliation. Well, I mean, wouldn't you rather just have the detail shop that keeps the police cars clean? There goes Kitty Cat if you saw him. Little baby Kitty Cat. There's another Kitty Cat. Hello, kitty kitty. What are you doing, man? Kitty kitty kitty. Maybe a detective or somebody in the blue car. And who is this in the blue car? Oh, well, don't back up and hit the police car, lady. That's child service worker or somebody. Somebody's girlfriend, who knows? Yep. I went to the donut store the other day and they only had two. Yeah, I think that's the female officer that came back. Yep, we're back to four on scene. It's a different female officer. I guess the guy might have went up in the attic of these apartments. Yep, I think we got somebody like a hostage situation or a warrant. Somebody's running and this is going to get interesting, folks. I don't think this is an overdose call. I think we got a boyfriend with a warrant or something and got the kids and the mama out. And I suspect that whoever they're looking for has probably jumped up in the attic and went into the next apartment. I don't know. Let me get some footage over here at the backside of the building a bit. got somebody coming out of there with a cooler. I don't know if it's a guy going to work. See if I can catch his attention, see what's going on. Hey, bud. Oh, what's going on up there? Have a good day. Yep. I think somebody don't want to get caught. Yeah, that female officer's talking to the man in the truck that was leaving. I guess she's letting him know what's going on, or I don't know. I know usually well, the female officer's in her car and taking off. Maybe she's going to get her donuts. Go get the donuts. I'll take a lemon jelly filled, please. Nope, she's going to stage up over here. So she went over here to stage up. She's staging up over here. I guess they're waiting. Boy, I wish you guys would tighten it in. I'm kind of getting it all in the shot. Yeah, she's got her gloves on, got her flashlight out. Booty tickler time. What? Apple fritters pop. If I get arrested, 1,000 subs. tased another 1,000. How about just let me make my video and leave me free to go get my apple fritter when this shit's over with? Well, got another officer back on. Officer 510 is rolled up on the scene. So we are back to, well, got two officers on the scene. How you doing? I think that's pretty much the story there. I think somebody is hiding from the police up in the attic and went into another apartment. Well, we just had two more officers step into the scene, so we got one, two, three, four, five that I can see. I think four of them showed up individually, and two came in on the fifth car. That means four. That means six officers on the scene, I suppose. Something like that. Let's get her in the shot with the cherries and berries. All right, everybody, cherries and berries. Ole, ole, ole. Happy fuck the bad cops day. And remember, you guys, if you have an officer approach you and ask if they can help you, tell them you have $5 in your pocket and you'd like to give it to them and ask them to go get you a cherry Slurpee or a apple fritter and some hazelnut coffee. But I mean, we need our police to do the things they need to do. We just don't need them being bad doing it. That's my 2 cents on the topic. For whatever it's worth, wherever. But yeah, I think we in the attic. Cherry turnover, there you go. Coconut mocha. I don't talk to bacon, I cook it. Yeah. I guess they're calling, cop is on the telephone now, probably contacting property owner to come open the apartment next door or something. So we don't have to break down your window. Yeah, I think it's gonna be another hour or two before the property owner's in town and on the scene or anything. But yeah, it seems like the apartment on this end, they might have a suspect that the man is over here. Oh, look here. We got two kitty cats and a black stray one, but two gray kitties. Huh? Yeah, and remember, kids, spay and neuter your aminals. Yeah, I think it's just a waiting game. I don't think Riley County's too hip to them being on YouTube and being cop watched. We've had a couple incidents where they've seen me on the scene, so they kind of got an idea who I am. I've talked to a few of them and let them know who and what I'm about. So, give me space and let me do my thing, and y'all do your thing. And yeah, just make sure I'm not getting hemmed up with any bullshit. But I'll tell you what, I was out and about. We got a bunny rabbit out in the street down over here. I don't think the camera would pick it up too good. Got baby bunny rabbit in the street over here. Let's see if I. Oh, he's gone. Wouldn't be no stray bunny rabbits running around with all these cats on this block. Guess that's why the bunny rabbit over on the other block. Well, they're in and out of the apartment. But, wow. My goodness. And for you cat lovers, we got a calico in the can, growling at the gray, saying, "This is my trash can, my good stuff. You go to the next one." Pretty calico. Not that I'm much of a cat guy, but, you know, critters are critters. Some of God's creations, for those that think there's a God or higher power or whatever you perceive him to be. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I guess the silent ambulance was going somewhere else. Tell you what, these patrol cars are sure kicking in the fans and the blowers. Why they can't shut them off, I don't know. Pigs spray neuter the pigs. Olay, olay, olay. Sing it, Morbid. There we go. Got some charge going to the phone there. I'm thinking someone is up in the attic of the apartment buildings, done went into the next apartment. Standoff, I guess. Yeah, I got one of my neighbors that seen me on scene sent me a message. Yep. Say hey, neighbor. I'm watching you. Are you watching me? Watching the watchers? Yep, got another officer on scene. Wow. 4, 5, 6 cars on the scene. Yeah, no, Ogre, I was thinking about going to get an apple fritter, but We had some action right here in the neighborhood I needed to take care of. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go through. I just had some. I had a tumor and a lymph node in my neck taken care of. What, about a month ago? Was it, Morbid? I can't remember. But yeah, cancer sucks. Even the non-cancer shit sucks. Good God. Oh, these guys figured out their strategy yet or not? Kind of what happened is somebody got up in the attic and went rabbit hole. You're gonna have to come up in here and get me. Shimmy shammy over into the next apartment through the attic. Yeah. Man, these cats are taking over the neighborhood. Got one over there, the black one, you see him? And yeah, I do kind of think the city needs to step up their game about animal control. I remember a trailer court I used to live at. If you Google Ashwood Alley Trailer Court, it seems like it's more of a sanctuary for stray cats than it is a mobile home court. I remember the owner of the property coming to the property every morning and putting out bowls and bowls at different trailers of cat food. Hell, I heard she even kept cats in trailers that were vacant just to keep the mice down. I don't know. Well, well, I'd say get some peanut butter and some marshmallows and some nuts and a live trap and get your possum and you want to take them to a location across a creek or a body of water and release it or whatever you want to do with it as far as relocating a live trapped animal. Boy, who knows? We could be in here until lunch. I'm not sure, but I think I got a cat just jumped up on the roof of my car. Something was making a funny noise. So we got 7 officers on scene. We got one covering the backside. That means there's 6 of them up. Gonna wait him out, I guess. Well, I heard a little thump thump. It might have just been a bird. I don't think it was one of them vultures like in that video I posted last night. I tell you what, whatever that creature was eating, it sure had an odor about it. You think he might have jumped out of this window? Mercy. Sir, what's going on here? Can you tell me anything? Huh? Hostage? Hostage situation. Now, see, that was nice. Huh? Supervisor wouldn't give me that much information. A different officer. Well, we got a hostage situation, deliver some pizzas and apple fritters and might be able to work it out. Wonder what their strategy is. Reducing the expense a little bit. Gonna put something hot on? Oh goodness. You have to send me a picture. Yeah, some people are saying Jake Paul took that fight. What do you guys think? Did you see some of that? I saw that one clip of Jake Paul just giving him Mayweather the left and the rights for a minute. Man, gave him a pounding. What, the guy ain't there maybe? I wonder what the next strategy is. More equipment. Oh, got another car. So we got 5 cars still on scene. I didn't know that one. That must have been the other one. Okay, I guess we're getting tactical gears. Ain't quite sure what you're doing. Sound like a crowbar. Got 510, 527, 513's back. I think he was here earlier. We got a wrecking bar coming in. I guess they're going in. Yeah. They're gonna knock a hole in the ceiling, break it. I don't know what they're gonna do. But the pressure's coming on. Hey, Clint Black, what's going on? Apparently we got an apartment hostage situation. Police got somebody hemmed up for whatever reason unknown. A lady and kids left the apartment, and but the officer said it was kind of a hostage situation. I don't know all the details, but I'm kind of suspecting that whoever they're after might have shimmied up into the attic. Yeah, I was just gonna say, hell, put a couple of smoke bombs up there in the attic, you know. That'll flush them out. Might start the building on fire, but, you know, don't forget Waco, right? Hey, I'm kind of glad the cops didn't decide to park all in front of me and block me from getting a shot. Kind of left me wide open. There goes my landlord. That's what we consider a fight. What are you talking about? The Jake Paul thing? Well, yeah, I tell you what, they sure made a lot of money. That fight stirred a lot of money out there. Well, you get dressed and you can just watch. I'll tell you what, you know, well, I don't know, man. It looks like that shit hurts. It's a lot of money, though. If I were a younger man, hell yeah, I'd be in it for that kind of money. You damn Skippy. Goes my neighbor. Well, let's zoom back in. Seems like we got a crowbar and a few officers there. Try to keep some of this in the shot. Come on. There you go. Hit the focal button. Remember, guys, when you're live streaming, tap your screen on your point of interest and it zaps in your focus for you. So if you're zoomed in, be sure to tap your screen where you want your focal point at. Good morning, sunshine. Hi. Well, sure got some action here in the neighborhood. Hostage situation, they said. Upstairs apartment. I'm live on YouTube. Seems like they had a hostage with, I think it might have been the second door down. There was a lady with a young kid. They left the apartment. I don't know if whoever they're looking for went up into the attic or something, but they just went up there with a crowbar in that building. I didn't know if they were going into the apartment next door, but
I don't know.
if you want to holler at Woods and
Well, I'm gonna call James here real quick so he knows.
Yeah.
Hey, building next to us, there's a hostage situation.
Yeah.
Cops out here.
Yeah, you might bring some keys and let them have access if you have a vacant apartment up there.
Hello?
Uh, let
Cops are out here. They're trying to get into one of these. Oh, all right. Bye.
he already knows.
No, he said he. I just called James.
Yeah,
He's
but
got it. He's got a
okay.
key.
So I suspect that whoever they're looking for went up into the attic,
Ew. I
and
wouldn't. I wouldn't trust it up there.
well, I mean, if you're running from the police and you ain't
Yeah.
jumping out the window,
Yeah.
maybe I'll jump out, climb in the attic and come down in the apartment next door, and you know, it's quite a situation. It's been going on here for about an hour.
Shit, I didn't hear nothing. I
Yeah.
was just getting ready for work.
All right, hon. You have a good day. Yeah. There's a maintenance guy. He's got keys if they need to get into something. Get him, James. There we go. Yeah. All right, Mr. Woods. I just saved you a door repair or replacement. I hope. Holy shit. 2 hours into this thing? Damn. How's my power looking? Okay, my phone's down to 20%. Couple over here getting woke up like, what the hell's going on in the neighborhood here, man? All right, Big Red, you have a good one. Thank you, Susan. Yep, somebody jumping in the shower. Hey, be right back. Hey, take us with you, Susan. Well, I don't have a panel up. Oh, well. Dag nabbit. Haven't had anybody take a shower while they're in the live stream. I remember one time I had a panel and, well, we kept going and going. I thought I was going to have to take a shower during the stream just to get my shower in. I don't think that's happened before, but I've taken a nap a few times during the live stream. Yep, Susan, I'd be sure to subscribe to the Too Tall Live channel, Too Tall Rob Live. Catch up with me when we're doing a live panel sometime. Like to hook up and meet with you. Get some visiting going on. Hey, Ricky, how you doing? Doing all right? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking, just Yeah. Wonder if my neighbor's still listening. Hey, you want to go over to Casey's and get me a donut or something? What are you doing? Morning. Yeah, I kind of wonder if that lady that left the apartment, if she doesn't get jacked up for harboring a fugitive, maybe. Think maybe somebody here in the neighborhood might have had a warrant out. But for whatever reason, the police were here. She was let out of here, although she drove away in her own car with an officer. I don't know if they just let her go, or if she cooperated so that she was not harboring. I don't know. They'll figure out what they're going to do as they do it. But man, I tell you what, if you just squirted some pepper spray up in them attics, if somebody was up in that attic, you go squirt some pepper spray up there, somebody's going to be uncomfortable. And if you're going to wait somebody out, although it's probably a little warmer up in that attic, I think we're about 70 degrees on the temperature. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. It's gonna stay on. I'm gonna end this stream and come back, you guys.